What's up, YouTube family and Browns fans everywhere? This is Cleveland Football, and I'm your host, Terrence Hudson. All right. We go down again. That's 5 in a row to the Raiders. That's 5 in a row. But it was tough. It was hard. It was hard to watch. Another, showing of a stagnant offense. It's just hard. I was like, that was, if one word I could describe this year's team, is just hard. Everything is hard. Nothing looks smooth or easy. Maybe the first drive, but outside of the first drive, and we've been known to do that. I've noticed that the last couple of years, where we will have first drives. I think the plays are scripted, and it just looks good. Drive right down the field, score, and then after that, the offense is flat for long periods of time. I call them one-drive wonders. We a one-drive wonder. But it was tough yesterday, and again, offensively, just can't get it going. And for various reasons this time around. And I know I've seen people, commenting about the defense. The defense couldn't tackle yesterday. The defense, gave up some plays. Yeah, they gave up some plays, but I think they still played well enough for us to win the game. They even got a score on defense. So to keep us in the game will bring us back in the game, and we just can't get it done offensively. Outside of the Dallas game, you give up 13 to the Jags, 21 to the Giants, and 20 to the Raiders. If we could get anything on offense, get something going, these are games that we should win. And this was supposed to be the easy part of the schedule, because it's about to get rough. I mean, really, for the rest of the year, the next 4, Washington, Philly, Cincy, Baltimore. Then you got Pittsburgh. We got the Chiefs. Like, we'll see the Steelers twice, Baltimore twice. Like, man. But too many miscues, too many critical errors. I mean, penalties at the most inopportune times, drop passes. We see Amari Cooper. I think losing could causes some players to check out, and I think this may have happened to Amari Cooper in a sense. Wide open in the middle of the field, ball bounce off his chest, they pick it off and start running it the other way. We had to miss extra point. We had a bad snap on the last drive. A questionable decision in the fourth quarter where it's 4th down and there's plenty of time to call a play. Why not just call a play and run a play? Then if they stop it, we still have all 3 of our timeouts that we can at least extend the game and get the ball back. You call timeout to run what? To get flushed? Like, at least have a play in your pocket where like, this is money. This is the play that I got for this point in time. Come on, bring that blitz. Like, we run what? He ain't had nobody to throw to. This guy, that blitzer looped around, and there was nobody there. Like, what are we running? Watson, 24 for 32, 176, touchdown in the pick. I think it's to the point, we happy when he don't play bad. Like, what's expectation is that? 3 of 10 on 3rd down, sacked 3 times. Like, not good enough. Not good enough. I mean, 4 games, 17, 18, 15, and 16 points. We haven't eclipsed 20 points in 4 games. Not going to win. Unless you're only allowing 10 points a game, you're not going to win. You're not going to win. Everything is hard. I liken this team, I called this team before, I said this looked like a raggedy team. Like, hey, we look raggedy. It's like driving a raggedy car. And I don't know if some of you out there ever had a raggedy car. I done had some raggedy cars. I'm telling you. My first car, like a 92 Honda Accord. That mug, and don't get me wrong, it ran. Shout out to Chitty, man. Chitty sold me his car. He didn't sell me a lemon. It ran, but it was a 12-year-old car. This was in 04, and it was something was gonna go wrong with it. As soon as you get it, the battery go dead. The front window wouldn't roll down, and it had this paper tin on it. I should have just took it off as soon as I got it. So I'm riding. It's summertime. All the windows down except the front window. Like the door jamb or the door lock was broke. You know, the engine started to smoke because oil was leaking. I'm stopped at the light. People were like, "Hey, your car smoking. Your car smoking, man." I'm like, I know. I'm just trying to get home. Mug started to run hot, so I was actually glad when the gas company put it out of its misery. The gas truck backed over it and ran it over. But that's what I like in this team too. It's like having a raggedy car. Something's gonna go wrong. It's never smooth. It's never easy. You're never comfortable. Not to mention, I got pulled over so many times in that car. Like so many times. Never for speeding. Always for something else that had nothing to do with speeding or moving violation. They just wanted to stop just to see who I was. State trooper pulled me over once, said, you don't have a front plate on. I had the front plate in the dash. And as soon as he walked up, he said, "You're a little big for this car, aren't you?" I'm like, dude, this is what I could afford. That's all I told him. This is what I could afford. So pulled over so many times. It's never easy. It's never easy for us. Always hard. And it's go get harder. So we need to figure this thing out. We need to figure it out. Teams are going to blitz us into oblivion because they see we cannot pick it up. So you got to work on blitz pickup or blitz beaters this week and from here on out because they see what they do. We just go blitz them. They can't pick nothing up. They can't block. But you got to be able to help these guys out in a sense. But this is what I got for you today. We got to get this thing fixed, you know, get us a new car. All right. Hey, if you like, hit the like button. Be sure to share, be sure to comment, and be sure to subscribe.